Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build this gigantic roundhouse. I wouldn't say gigantic, but it's a lot bigger than the other roundhouse that I've already done. It's a lot more styled. It's got this nice, like, big, bendy piece at the front here. Yep, this is of course in Conquest, but I will be doing the tutorial in default as I've been doing the rest of them in default. And we'll kind of like switch over to the world in a second. I just want to give you guys a quick overview of it and what it actually looks like on the inside. On the inside, of course, with Conquest, it looks awesome because of the extra blocks that we've actually got in Conquest, like the axe and the wood and the plates and all that kind of stuff. But there we go. You can see what's inside. It's just full of detail and lots of different layers going up. We are going to make kind of like the best we can in default as well. I'll show you how to do that. Big fire in the middle, of course. You've got the kind of floating type of what's it called, cauldron, just like I've done before, so they can like boil stuff but then also move it away. A couple of little farming implements, like little benchy type stuff around here, and yeah, some little this is where you'd actually sleep, and this one you actually sleep up on like higher ledges. We've got two of those, little food crates and all that kind of stuff, a little bench to actually sit down to actually eat. It's all kind of like in one room, which is quite interesting. You've got, you know, storage type stuff just hanging up randomly. Little ladder up here which goes up to this area where there's lots of storage around, like pelts, and there's some more like furs and things like that around there. If you were dared to go across here, you can get to some sort of precious rocks, or I don't know what they actually had, something like that. But yeah, pretty cool. I really like this one. I've actually used this one as my blacksmith, using it with the smelter that I've actually done. There is a tutorial for that already if you just type in on my channel smelter, so you can actually do it. I've just paired them together, so the blacksmith here is actually these two are kind of like joined together, but it's up to you what you want to do. You can always variate it, you know, create roles for them. You don't have to do specific buildings, especially with the like Celtic people, I guess. But this one's got a lot more money. It could be the chief as well or something like that. So let's get on to my tutorial world anyway, guys, and we'll just get started on this one. Okay, so here we are on the tutorial world, and here it is in default. So you can see it's still got a lot of detail on it, and it's still pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. We are going to do this block for block on this part, so I'm going to have to keep on looking at this side, because it is pretty complicated. Also, these keep on goddamn changing. The grass keeps on invading this space, so I keep on switching it out. But yeah, there will be a couple minor changes. Obviously, we cannot float the ladders. Yep, that is a floating ladder. That's, you can usually tell because you can't see behind it. Obviously we can't actually do that in normal Minecraft. You have to use like World Edit or plugins to do it on it if you've got a server. But that doesn't really matter. We can still put in all this storage type stuff, so that'll be fine. Anyway, the first thing you're going to need is basically your stone, your cobblestone, and also your bedrock. Now you'll notice this one's up quite a bit higher, so it's up quite high. It's actually 3 blocks high, just with the stone layer. This is because I actually built it into a hill, so the hill would actually be up to that high. It's up to you if you want to do that, if you want to actually build it into the hill and just, you know, have part of it submerged, or actually have some of it up high and just have this entrance piece. It just gives us an extra bit of room to actually work with this piece here, and make that look really interesting, really cool. So you're going to need some stone, you're going to need some cobblestone, and you're also going to need some bedrock. And what we're going to do is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't ask why I did it in that order. Just because I'm worried about space. You're going to do 5, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, like that. And this is going to be 3 high. And there we go. We'll just keep on going up here. There we go. Like that. And that's literally what we get for the first kind of bit of it. We can actually, at this time as well, grab some dirt and grab some gravel. And actually switch these out. Obviously, we've got all this dirt here will probably change into grass, because we've got grass down here, but you could actually put in an extra layer. There you go, it's already started. Right there. But it should, after a little while, all die. The grass should die underneath it anyway, so you should be able to do it anyway. And it'll just be dirt, but we'll see. And then just, you know, randomly do this. I'm sure a couple extra pieces are going to get changed. See, it's taking a little while to actually go over. So, I mean, every time that happens, we can just switch it back out with dirt until it's all dead. Or you can put an extra layer of, like, stone or something like that underneath it. Yeah. Let's also grab our stone stairs. And right in the front, we're just going to do a little stone stair here, there, and there. So it all just wraps around. Cut out that nice door there. We're going to have just one window on this side. We're just going to cut that one out there. I'm pretty sure it just goes up from there. Yes, we got two going up that way. Just on that top piece. We also need to variate this actual material. So we're actually going to just go around. You can actually just go around and just switch out blocks. Other things you can actually do. No, I can't remember. I think it's 7, yeah. Other things you can do. If you have World Edit, and you will need World Edit if you're going to do this technique, you can also select all the materials, which masking 1, 4, and 7, for example, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bit of sphere of 1, 4, and 7, and a 1, something like that. And then I can actually just do this, and it'll variate the actual blocks for me. It's really useful. See, I think there's actually too much of the 7 in there, so what I'm going to do is actually add in an extra layer of 1. Oops, like that. 1. There we go. So I think it needs to be lessened, actually probably even more than that. So you can mess around with your actual mix. If you're doing it by hand, you usually get a better result out of it anyway, because, well, doing it by hand is just a little bit easier sometimes. There we go, so that's what, do that. And just move that around here. There we go. We're going to get this switching over, but you can see it's turning to dirt now if we just randomly kill a couple of them. So it's pretty much all dirt underneath. So you know, you can just like cover it up and then it will just stop turning back eventually. But what the idea is, we have a good mix of materials on this. That's a little bit too strong. Around all of this, so that it looks a little bit more worn, like it's an older type of wall. You know, it's not put together really, really well. That's the idea. Okay, if we grab some cobblestone wool, we'll grab a dark oak wood slab and dark oak wood stair. We're going to build this nice flint piece. We're also going to put in this little iron bar on the side because it's nice and simple anyway. So it's nice and easy. So put that one in there. Cobblestone wall on the side there. Cobblestone wall on the side there. Going to do a full block of dark oak wood and full block of dark oak wood. I'm now going to have to figure out what's going on here. Go slab, stair, and that goes up to there. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll do a slab there like that. A slab there like that, so we get 2 slabs there. Then get an upside down stair, and a stair on top of that stair, like that. And I'm pretty sure we've got an upside down stair here. No, we just got 2 slabs. There we go. It's always worth checking. And then we got a slab joining those 2, and then 1 on top like that, and that'll give you your angled type of thing here like that. It's quite interesting. I mean, you could have put a stair in here as well, but it just didn't look right. Have a look at that. It looks okay, but I don't know, I quite like this because it's different. It kind of like flattens out a little bit more. Like that. And you could, I mean, you could also, you know, stick this out if you really wanted to go all the way down. It's really up to you what you want to do. You could also do this, but this then makes it look very, very sharp at the edge. Like that, so. As you can see there, it just doesn't seem to look right, whereas the block, weirdly, looks the best. So yeah. That's what we get. We could actually put in these pieces here, or not. No, I won't do that yet. Let's not do that yet. What we will do, however, is we'll do this first layer going around here. Now, this is going to be quite complicated, and we're going to have to look at a lot. Grab your hay bales, grab a ladder as well, and also an oak wood slab. And we're going to have to go around here, and also some cobblestone wool. We're going to basically do it this layer by layer. Also some buttons, apparently. We actually might leave. Let's leave the ladder, and let's leave the buttons. And levers and all that kind of stuff for later. We'll do that later. Now, as I've done in my last kind of like Celtic styled ones, do variate the directions of your hay bales. You can do it with World Edit if you've got World Edit, it's much easier that way. But you can also do it by hand. So what we'll do first is we're going to have one right in here, in this gap. We're then going to have another one here, so we'll go that way. We're going to have 2. So we're going to do these 2 here. Then an oak wood slab. Then we're going to have another 2. Do that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have an oak wood slab here, with 1 on top as well. So a slab on top. Another slab here. I think that's right. Let's have a look. Nope, it's above. So that is a slab underneath there. Okay, let's have a look at that. So that slab's going to be actually up here. We've got another slab up here. So we're going to actually have the cobblestone slab going, or stair going down there. We're going to have the stairs going up there as well. Putting some extra fence pieces in a second as well. So that's just to try and make it look a little bit smoother, as well as it being like boarded up. I want to have a look at this. We've got 2 there with a slab underneath it, slab on the side, and then another 2 there. I mean, that's just a bit crazy, isn't it? So 2 hay bales here, like that. slab there. We've also got a slab there. And we've got another 2 hay bales. Like that. And that's where we're going to have the cobblestone wall on top of it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just have a couple of those. This one seems to have like an actual angle on it to make the window here, so we can actually grab some fence as well. So let's do that. So we're going to actually have a fence here and a fence there, like that. I've already forgotten that angle, because I have. So we've got that there, and it's just going on the slabs type of thing here. That's fine, as long as I can remember the starting place, which is right next to it. There we go. So just right there, we should have a starting place. Then we have a slab down there. We got a slab there, and then we got 2 blocks here. So a slab there, and block, then a slab like that, and that's what we should have. We get 2 cobblestone walls there, 2 cobblestone walls there, and then we get a slab in there and a slab in there. Get the angle. Let's just double check that's right, and we can then join it up. Yeah, so that's what we get there. This actually I put on the sides of it, so I actually extended it out a little bit rather than keeping it in. So we might as well do the same there. Let's just vary it again, rather than going with like really standard signs. We might as well actually vary it. And I think we just got 2. Yeah, just 2 blocks there. We can put some slabs on top of it as well. Why not? So let's just put in 2 blocks there, and we can put some slabs on top of those 2. Why not? And then we go around the outside of this quarter here. There we go. What we got here? We got the 2 there, and just a block. Nice and easy, isn't it? So slab here, slab on top of that, and we just get a block going in that way, whatever direction. I'm going to do it a different direction to what's on this side, just to make it a little bit more varied, like that. Okay. We're also going to need, there we go, a dark oak wood stair as well. We're actually going to put that in behind somehow, so we're going to have to build like a little block there and just put that in there. Just keeps it all together there. That'll just make it look a little bit more deeper as well, and more supported as you actually go in. Like, it's actually supported and stuff, so that's good. Okay, let's have a look at this. So it looks like we've got well, 5 going across that point there, but it's not, obviously. It's just going to cross with 4, but yeah, it'll make sense. So we're just going to go there, like there, maybe there, and there, like that. So we get 4 of those. We're going to have a slab on top of this one, and a block behind here, like that. Then we're going to have 2 blocks, so we'll go there, maybe, no, and then we go there, and there. We have a slab on this one. Then we're going to have 2, what are they called? Hay bales on top of this. Then an oak wood slab there. Then a hay bale behind at an angle. Maybe there. Well, we'll go with that one this time. There you go, like that. And then another one. And another one. That one. And we've got already built those 2 up there. So we've already built these 2 up. Pretty much. And then we've also got that one there. So then we've got 2, 1, 2, 1, and then like, what looks like a 5. So there. So behind this, there we go. So we go from here, 2, and then 1, and there, 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 like that. So it's all connected in, and that'll just connect in with that window. The window is just like, looks like a 1.5. It's quite good. With that, and then I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have 1 block there, but we'll double check. So we go get that there. Then, yeah, just 1 block there. We've already done the slab, and we've got another slab on top of that one. Let's put that in there. Put your slab on top. I'm just gonna double check to make sure we haven't missed out any slabs. Actually, it looks like we already have got them all. That's good. Yeah, let's just double check here. I mean, we could put the slabs on the next layer going up as well. It's always difficult to do with this, but I don't think we need to. So here we got 3, 2. We're going around, then 3, 1, 1. So see, again, it's a little bit random. So we'll do that there. We'll do the 3, 2 with a little corner piece type thing now. So there we go. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, and 3 there. Like that. Then we can have 3, 1, 1, 3. So that's nice and easy, isn't it? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Obviously, try to vary it as well. 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. So there you go. So it all just lays on top of each other. So there we go. 3. What was it? Where are we at the minute? There we go. So that's where we are. Up on this one. So 3. We got the 2 corner piece thing there, and then a 3, 1, 1. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I'm just gonna go from here on top of that one, and then 1 in there like that to make a little corner piece. It's just exactly the same as that side, really. We go 3. So here. That, and then a 1, 1. Like that. Cool. So that's what we get. We're then going to have to do the slab part of it. So here we've not really got anything. We have got 1 in the corner and we've got 1 on the top there. So right back here. Corner piece. 1 on the back there. Like that. So that's that one. And we've also got 1 there. And obviously we've already got 1 there and we've got 2 on there. So let's do those. So from here. I've already forgotten where it goes, but there. Okay, that's fine. So right there. And then we got 2 of them, we've gotten 2 there like that. Just kind of like brings that point up a little bit more than any of the other ones. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to have behind that 5, but not because we've got a gap. So we've got 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. Okay. So we'll do this. So we'll do 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. And you give you a slab in front of that there. Like that. And then we got 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2 again. So there we go. So we go 1, 2, or 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2 like that. Okay. Then 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2. So that seems to be the like common theme here. So there we go. 1, 2. I don't have that one going that way. See, this is where you start getting variation, where it starts to get more complicated. There we go. 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2. Okay. And then we get 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 1, 2 forwards, 1, 2. It'll just sort itself out. So there we go. There, 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 like that. That's absolutely fine. So that's what we'll get. Now let's put the slabs on all this section. So right here, we've got just 1 slab there and 1 slab there. So let's get those 2 done first. So 1 slab there and 1 slab there. Pretty much the only place where you can actually put slabs. And we've got 1 slab there and 1 slab there and 1 slab there. And that's it. So we've got 3 more slabs to put in. So it is literally just where we can put slabs, is where we're going to put slabs. Except for there, I don't think we can put 1 on there. That's what, nope, we did. Okay, some of you have put too many slabs on. I think I put 2, I do think I put too many slabs. Yeah, we got 1 gap there. There we go. Let's cut that out. And that's what you'll get for that layer. So we're getting there. It is quite big and complicated. So with the next layer, we've got 2 slabs. So we'll put the slabs on now, I guess. 2 and 2 slabs and 1 block behind it, I guess. So there we go. And that is on top of this, but just 1 in. So go from there, 2 slabs, and then there's going to be 1 behind it. Okay, so that's what we get there. We then get a 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, that's fine. So there we go. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 2, 3, and then we go 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Like that, so that's what we get there. So 3, 1, 3. There we go, so we've got the slabs there, we've got another slab on top of that one, and another slab on top of that one. Okay, and then we've also got a slab there, and a slab there. Okay, so on the back, slab there. Already forgotten where it is. Gap, slab. There you go. Gap, slab, slab. And then on the front pieces, we have got None actually. That's quite nice. So we've got no slabs on that piece. There we go. So getting there slowly. Then what we're going to do is going to have a slab. Then we're probably going to have, there we go, going to have some sort of stair in that one, so that's interesting. A little bit different, but we'll go slab, gap, 2 slabs. No, it's not slab. Block, gap, 2 slabs. And that's behind, directly behind this one here. So we go block, gap, 2 blocks. It might be that we get 2 blocks like that. Okay. And I go block on that one, gap, and then 2 blocks. So there we go. Block on that one, a gap right there, and then we do 2 blocks right here like that. And most likely it's going to be the same on the other side as well, but it's not actually. It's 1 block there, 1 block forwards. 1 block there, 1 block forwards. And 2 blocks there, going around. This one seems to just be sticking out a little bit. It's weird. It's just that the way that I've shaped this is quite interesting, I think. So we get that there. Then we can do one going that way. Then what can we do with around the corner? Yes, there we go. So it goes onto there. Then 1 block here. There we go. I'm just going to turn the weather off because you can't really see anything when it does that. 1 block there. We got 1, and what's there? There we go. Right to there, like that. Okay. Then we've got 3 blocks here. That's on the top of it. Actually, no, we need to do a slab. Sorry, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, first one, where we've got this gap here, we're going to put a slab in. We'll put a lot of gaps on that side. Then we're going to have 2 slabs on this side. So, let's go over to that bit. 2 slabs there, so we've still got a slab on the gap part there as well. So, it does get filled up. And on the back, we've only got it on this side here. So, we've got slab, slab, slab. On the side, so we go slab, 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 like that. It's quite a lot of slabs. Okay. So what we'll do next is we're going to have 3, then 3. Nope, we're going to have 3 and a 2. So let's do a 3 and a 2. So 1, 2, 3, like that, and we'll get a 2. So we'll go this way. No, we can't do that way, and then that way. Let's get that to go over the gap. And it looks like we've got a block gap here. There, 2. There we go. It's going to leave a gap there, and then just have a 2 going over here. We're just going to like skip straight over this entire like piece there. I'm going to do the same there, and then just to have 3 blocks on top of that, which are kind of like connected to the back piece there. So we're literally just going to give a gap here. Ignore this one. Let's go from here across like that. There are quite a few gaps on it. Now we'll do the slab part of it. If there is any, I don't know which there should be. We should have a slab on the side here. So slab right there. We'll get it from this way. So we've already put that slab in. I've also got a slab in here where we've got the gap. And we've also got a slab in there where we've got the gap. And a slab on there where we've got this point here. That's fine. So slab where we've got the gap. Slab where we've got the gap. I don't know if we put another one in there. No, not going forward. Slab where we've got the gap and then a slab on the end there. See how bad my memory is at the minute. But there we go. That's what we get there. And we're nearly at the top. Don't worry, we are getting there. This is just quite big. What we've got is a 3-1 actually, which is interesting. It's interesting what shapes actually turned up with it at the beginning, at the kind of like top, because you've got 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, which is more oval than it is actually circular, even though it looks kind of circular. And started off circular, and then we get the slabs on the top, so that's going to be nice and easy. So what we'll do is we are still going to have a look at this because I've got a lot of gaps in it. So it looks like there's a gap on the main middle parts of it. So that's absolutely fine. We're going to have a block here and a block in there, then 1 block there, and we've got a block there, and then a block there like that. On the top of this, we're actually going to have the cross shape, so we might as well put that in there, just using the slabs like that, and then we can put in the last couple of slabs on this point. So we get 2 slabs there like that, and if we fly around to the back, have we got any more? We've got 1 where there's a gap there, and that's it. So we just got 1 on the gap. Phew, okay. Now hopefully this doesn't, oh my god, it's all turned all to grass. That's great. See, this is the one thing I don't like about Minecraft, I wish the dirt didn't turn to grass. I don't know what you guys think. So that one just turned straight to grass. I think it's because there's grass nearby, which is really annoying. Definitely then put a layer of stone or something underneath the ground on this one. Just to stop it from goddamn turning, because that is so annoying. I don't know what you guys think. I think it shouldn't do it. But that's just me. Or turn it off somehow, or, you know, have an option for it. Anyway, that's enough complaining. If you guys grab fences, ladder, and also a lever as well, and also some buttons. What we're going to do is just going to vary the hell out of this, and just add a lot more detail onto it. So we got this like crazy mound of wood and also of hay bales. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go crazy. We're just going to grab some like fences. We're going to put some random fences in. So let's do a couple of these. Put one there, put one right in there, maybe one there or something. Put one there, and put one up. Nope, put one up there and there. Put one in there and there and there. I'm going to have one there and also there. And there. So we're literally just trying to variate this quite a bit. So we go get that. We can also put in some ladders. These will just go randomly onto things as well. And there. Like that. And we'll just go onto here. Okay, like that. Like this there. Like that. Right, and there. I'll do it and then get some buttons as well. So you can see that just spamming stuff, and I mean this is quite fun, and there's no way to really tutorial this because it's just like, go for it. That's my advice for this, is just really just go for it, just add in like random details and stuff like that. I can also add in levers and things like that and just point them down and things like that to make it look like little spikes coming out of it. Or like a spike here, and it's going down there, and that's going down there. And there's actually a fence in there, or, you know, it's just like, it's quite fun, I would say. I think we are done. There we go, let's put that one in. There you go, that's pretty good. Now, has that already decided to change back? God damn it. So it's going to be one piece in there. Right, so now we've got a big kind of like empty space. How do we make this detailed? Let's go through that part of it. Let's do the inside. So this has already started to change. Now, this is going to be quite difficult to do, I think, for me. But we're going to grab some cobblestone. We're also going to grab, you know, flint. Make sure that you've already got the fire ticks turned off, for God's sake, because if you haven't, then that's nuts. You're also going to need a pressure plate and yellow carpet, and also a sign there. I'm also going to grab some oak wood planks and another weighted pressure plate as well. That's my bars. We'll do like this little corner of detail, I think. I think that sounds like a good idea. So with your jungle wood, right in this corner, 1, 2, 3. Put a sign on the side. Put a yellow piece of carpet here, and then put a pressure plate. That's like an actual plate we're making it look like. Put in the oak wood planks in the corner here, just in an L, and put the pressure plate on top of that one. Then we're going to have some iron bars here, iron bars there. So we're just going to build them up twice. It's like a tools rack. That's the idea. Right in the middle, and you should be able to identify the middle quite easily. Just cut out a little plus sign. If you just go up, you'll see it there. Put in your cobblestone slabs like that, and then set a light to it. Like that, and I'm already getting annoyed with this grass. So then set a light to it like that, and then we'll go on to the next little bit. And I am going to have to keep on jumping in and out, guys. So I have no idea how else to do this. Could set that one up, I guess, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can then get onto that later on, I guess, or just do it now. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll put in this little thing here. We're just going to grab a cauldron, some nether brick fence, some cobblestone wall, and also an oak wood slab. I think we're just going to go 1, 1, 2, and then go up 1, 2 like that. And angle, that's fine. So this cauldron is actually floating just above this. So we go up to there, and if we actually grab a glass bottle and also a water bucket, we'll put the water bucket in there and then use this, and we can actually take it down a little bit. Put your nether brick fence going up 2 times, Then put your dark oak wood slab on top of that. And diagonal from that, going back just where we've got this chair here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 with that one. And again, put a slab on there. I think we're also going to have a slab in there as well. We're then going to go diagonal, but we're going to go up as well. So we've got diagonal up and diagonal there, just to put in that beam there. So that's what's connecting that piece on. There we go. So a little bit deleted there. Let's do... we could do this part that goes up to there. See, that all gets complicated. I think that's all there. Yeah, that's there. I think we'll try and work our way up, is the plan. What we will do, if you grab your oak wood planks again, and also, yeah, we'll get a cobblestone here. Put that in. Also, crafting table, flower pot, pressure plate, another cauldron, and also oak wood slab and yellow carpet. So get some sort of flour and also a chest as well. We can throw some chests into the walls here, like that. So that's going to be quite fun. So, whoops, wrong way. So we get 2 blocks here, 2 crafting tables, but one of them is going to have just something on it. Then we're going to have a cauldron, and then I think we get another normal block from what I remember. So it's difficult to remember. 2 oak wood slabs in here. Actually go all the way across with oak wood slabs. Make that one a block for the time being. I don't know if I did that, but put in your yellow carpet. This is like your hay that they're actually using to sleep with, and also put that on top of there. Put a flower pot on top of that, and we'll put in a little flower. Let's put in there. Let's use blue orchid. Why not? I found a weird blue plant. I'll put that in there like that, and also grab your chest and put that in this little space here. Put your other chest in this little space here as well, like that. And also, actually, yeah. So I think this, from what I remember now, we need to move the flower pot there, and you need to shift click or I don't know, sneak click. You can also actually place it on that block. If you right click on that block, it will actually place it. Same with the fence. Rather than that, otherwise it will open up the inventory. So put that down there. Same with your pressure plate as well. You can actually aim it at that to actually save yourself from shift clicking if you don't like shift clicking. There we go. That's what we get for that bit. Let's have a look at what else there is. Oh, yep, forgot. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Let's build up that pillar. So we got these 2 like supporting pillars. They're just supposed to be thicker ones rather than anything else, rather than being actually made out of stone. So we go. Actually, it didn't do too badly. Remembering wise, I put in a stair there instead. Well, we can put in a stair if we want to. That's fine. There's no problem at all. Got a couple trapdoors now. You guys can't do this. You can't actually put a flower pot down and then switch this out. But we are going to still put in that little shelf there. We will also put in this shelf here, 1, 2, up and then down and going up to here. It's a bit difficult actually, I think, without doing the whole section. We'll just do this little bit here, like that. And also do this little shelf here. So let's do that with our trapdoors. Okay, so here, trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. That's why we would have something. If you have got some player heads that are quite useful, then you could always use those. Or you could just use like something like a... Actually, you can't even put a skeleton skull in there. But you can, if you place a block first, put a skeleton skull, take it away, and then put that on there, then that'll be fine. So you can do the same with player heads for that. What you're going to do here is going to have 2 slabs, then goes up, then goes down. And we'll have a little flower pot just directly above that piece there. It's got a flower pot there. Then we will jump back into the other one. See, I cannot remember this at all because it's just really busy. That's not exactly the normal type of thing. So there, on top of this one, which now slab's going to cross to this point, I'll put that on there. I can definitely do that. And what's that there? Is that actually a stair? Yeah. Let's put in a stair there. And underneath that, we've got a couple little supports. Well, I think we'll just randomize this a little bit. So we'll just grab some, dark oak wood stairs and dark oak wood slabs. One thing to remember is it's just down from there. And then we can get onto that. So that one's already up, goes up to there. That's fine. So also remember that part, that's the important bit. Doesn't really matter what direction they're going exactly on the last one. So, where we've got this pillar here that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Do your stair going that way. Have a couple slabs in here. Goes all the way to the end and we'll put in another stair there. You could actually put in a stair there, so I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to put some white carpet on top of that. That's just to be some sort of like rug or fur or something. Put like a trap chest in there. Or something like that. Then this next layer is actually going to be... Was it one lower? I think it was one lower from what I remember. Yeah, I'm sure it was one lower. Let's have a look. Quick look. Here's one lower. Okay, so that's one lower. So we'll put in that. We'll grab chests and light grey carpet and stuff like that. Can't put the ladder, unfortunately, unless we can float it with World Edit. We can also put a couple more slabs around here, I guess, in the corners and stuff like that. Let's do that. There we go. So what we'll do is right down here, just get our slabs in. That's fine if it overlaps, doesn't really matter. Put this going across to here. Then we'll switch out a couple of them with stairs, even if it's just like that. Or what I think I did with mine is I actually did something like that, so it looked a bit off angle. We can then just, fill this up with chests and things like that, put in some grey carpet as well. It's another like pelt type thing. And also here, put in a slab, just to support that piece. You got like a cross beam here. The idea is to make it all look a bit random. When you look up, you don't know what's going on. That's the idea. So let's have a look at some of the other little bits that we've got going up slightly higher up from this, which looks just like these type of beams here that we got here, like going across there. So just like a stair and then this like slab in the middle, and that'll pretty much do it. So let's go and do that then. We're so close to finishing. It's quite a long tutorial actually. So right on this point here, you can kind of see it. Just put in a stair, 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 like that. Then we go for slab, slab, oh, slab, slab. So that's just going up one more. And that's your little support. But I did also put in 3 slabs going across to that point. Didn't put them going into here because actually you could walk up on this one. That one's already a little bit higher up anyway, and that one's a little bit higher up anyway. But guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can always put in your smoke as well. There's 2 ways to do it. You can either use cobwebs, or you can use, something like white stained glass or light grey stained glass. White's pretty good. Depends on how murky you want it. So you can either use these ones for your smoke. I'm actually going to use glass this time because I've been using cobwebs for most of the other ones. You just go a random direction. And I usually do it on a diagonal, and I start to delete backwards. You try to figure out the exact point. Like that, maybe. Probably won't block that hole up, but then we can move this one over. Like that, maybe. So you can do something like that. I prefer it personally with the cobwebs, because of the different, like texture type thing that's on it. So if we did this, there we go. Let's try and make it so we can delete the other ones while keeping position. So you get an idea. There you go. So you can do stuff like that. I personally think that looks better, but it's completely up to you guys. There was my long tutorial on how to make another roundhouse. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one and enjoyed the detail around it. If you have, comment, like, subscribe. Obviously what you can also do, guys, is put stuff like use your leaves if you want to make it a little bit more overgrown and a bit more nature friendly. I don't think that's the right word, but you can do stuff like where it's drooping down and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Feel free to just mess around with it and do other stuff with it. But hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.